Hey guys, welcome to this video. As you saw from the intro, the look we're going to be doing is a bronze makeup tutorial, a bronze beat. So to go ahead and get the video started, for the sake of time, as always, I already did my eyebrows and I primed my eyes with the concealer that I used to fill in my brows, not fill in my brows, but to conceal my brows. So to go ahead and get this look started, I'm just going to make sure I have no lines because I didn't set it. I just used concealer. I didn't use like a real primer. I just used concealer today. So make sure I took the creases out of my lid, and I'm just going to go in with some powder and just give it a light dusting. So this look is really simple. You guys are gonna love it. It really only consists of, and yes, I have a top on, but it's only like, honestly, 3 main products for the eyes. So you guys are gonna love this. So the first shadow that I'm going to take is by MAC, and it's called Saddle. And as you guys can tell, I love the shade. This is my all-time, like, everyday. I use this shade almost for every look. 9 times out of 10. As you can see, I literally love it. So I'm just going to take Saddle. So the brush that I'm going to go in with is this M441 by Morphe, and I'm just going to pick up that Saddle color, and I am going to pop this starting on my outer corner. Working it from my outer corner, I'm just going to start to then buff that into my crease. And I'm not necessarily being super precise, and I'm not being messy. I'm just giving it a nice, good buff. And I'm going to pick up some more. And bring that outwards and bring it back down into my outer corner. Today my mirror is over here, so normally, because I always say I look over here because my mirror is over here, but today is over here, so forgive me. So once we have that into the crease, and I am going to bring it all the way in. So now for the main star of this tutorial, I bought this back from my Sephora Spring Saving haul, and I've only used it once, but I'm going to use it in this video. And this is by the brand, I believe it's Kulfi. Kulfi. I believe it's Kulfi. Kulfi. But as always, I'll list the products down below. And it just looks like this, like a paint pot by MAC. And this is in the shade Bronze Brocade. And it just looks like this. And so I'm just going to take my finger in here, and I'm going to apply that to my lid. So I'm just going to apply this to my lid. And this is so nice and creamy. I love this. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is already. Nails were too long and they were not allowing me to be great and get all the way up high as I wanted. So I just picked up this Morphe M167 brush. I'm just going to use this to bring up this cream shadow a little bit higher than my lid, as I always do, to fake the illusion of a bigger lid. And it's just so sparkly, so I want it to really show. This look is so perfect for day or night. It dries down so quickly, that's the good thing about it, and it's so creamy. So now that that is on, if you want, you can definitely take like a deeper shadow and darken up your outer V or your outer corner, however you may want. But I don't think I'm gonna do that on the eyes today. So maybe I'll probably smoke out my lower lash line. We'll see. So literally, I swear that's really it for the eyes. That's the only two things we're using mostly for this look. We're just going to use one more shadow, but we're going to go ahead and do our, well, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner before I add the last shadow that I want to apply. I'm going to do my liner and put my lashes on, and then I'll be right back. Speaking of eyeliners, can you guys comment down below your favorite gel cream pot eyeliners? Because I'm always looking for the best, like whether it's colored whether it's colored eyeliner or the blackest black eyeliner that doesn't smudge. The one that I'm using today is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I do like it. But have you guys tried the one by Inglot? I want to try it, but I just been so lazy on ordering it because I want it now. So I just never ordered it. But if you guys tried the Inglot eyeliner, let me know in the comments down below how you like it, or just let me know your favorite type of pot eyeliners, because I'm always looking for what's good. I do like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I definitely give it like an 8 out of 10, but it definitely smudged on me one day. But I'll be right back when I'm done with my eyeliner and I have my lashes on. So now that the lashes are on, let's get to the face so we can go back to the last part of the eye. So for my face, the primer I'm going to use today is this Refi face primer. So let's put some of this on. So to continue on, after my primer, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to do my concealer. Not my concealer, I'm going to do my contour. And I'm taking the Milani, and this is in the shade number 3 Toffee. So I'm just going to take this around my forehead and of course my cheeks, and I'm gonna put some around my jaw, my nose, my MAC Studio Fix, and I am in the shade NC43. And I'm also going to use this to kind of spot conceal some of my acne marks. And I'm also going to use this here. So now I am just buffing out that contour. And I know it looks a bit messy right now, but it's okay because that's what our concealer and foundation can be used for.
I'm just making sure I bring this back into my hairline.
Take this Sephora, it's a smoky crease brush, but I like to use this for my nose sometimes. My mole on my nose is like looking extra dark today. It's just an e.l.f. Concealer brush, and I'm just going to use this to blend out the spot concealing that I did. And the discoloration beside my mouth. So now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of foundation. To help blend some more of that contour. Now everything is looking very much more put together. And I gotta put some foundation on my neck because I did put a little bit too much contour down here, so. And for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Studio Fix Concealer again and put this, dot this right there. And go ahead and I'm just gonna blend that out also. And for that, I'm just gonna use my puff and just bring it into the front. I'm telling you guys, this makeup look is so easy peasy. That the contour and the concealer is applied, I'm just going to go ahead and start setting my face. And as you guys see me use before, I'm just using this MAC, I'm used to using the MAC MSF, but I'm using this Micro Smooth Powder in Bronze Medium Yellow. And I'm just going to take that Rose Technique brush and I'm just going to set a light little dusting under my eye. And now for the rest of my face, I am going to go in with my other shade, number 56 Mahogany Tan Neutral, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. I'm just going to use a big dense brush. And this is a Morphe R2 brush. I don't even think they sell like this rose gold collection anymore. That's how long I've had this brush. I mean, they may still online, but I don't see them in the store as I used to. And I'm going to set the forehead. When it comes to the place the area I applied the bronzer, I'm just going to like literally give it a nice little tap so that when I go in with my bronzer, it's not that sticky consistency and it'll make the powder that I apply patchy. So now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer and I'm gonna use the NARS Laguna in number 6. And I'm gonna use the Morphe M527 brush. We needed a second to cool down, so while I did that, I just went ahead with my Ulta Beauty powder and banana bread and just started baking. So now that the baking is on, this is the perfect time to go back to the eyes, because let me do my eyeliner. And for eyeliner today, I'm kind of stuck if I want to do a flesh tone waterline or if I want to keep it all bronze. I think I'm gonna keep it all bronze. And the eyeliner that I'm going to use is by Ulta. It's in the shade literally bronze. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. Wow, it just looks like this. It's brown, but I hope that you can see the reflex in it. It's literally the shade of the cream on my eyelid. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on. My mirror's over here, so give me a second. So now that I have that on the waterline, I think I've had this bake on for long enough, and I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it off now. Now that the eyeliner is on the waterline and I removed the bake, I am going to go ahead and give myself a spritz. I know, that's kind of like a lot. So we can start to melt in that powder. Ooh. I know some people don't like getting like setting sprays on their eyelids, but I really like the way it makes my makeup just melt and fuse together. So going back and finishing off the eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and taking an angled brush, and I'm going back in with that matte colored. I'm going back in with MAC Saddle, and I'm just going to take an angled brush and I'm going to take this and smoke out my lower lash line, blending out that bronze that we put in the waterline and down onto the lower lash line. So let's smoke that out. For blush today, I'm going to be mixing my two of my favorite spring and summer blushes from MAC. I am going to go in with Peachtwist. That looks like this. As you can tell, I literally love it. And I'm going to go in with Peachykeen, another lover of mine. So I'm just going to mix these two and use that as my blush today. If you haven't tried this combination, you should try it out and let me know how you like it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie, and they discontinued the brand, but they sell it through Smashbox, but I always keep one. And I'm gonna go in with the Becca Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Opal. I literally love this. You know, the one that put me on to Becca Cosmetics Opal highlighter, of course, is the one and only Jaclyn Hill. I learned about Becca Cosmetics from her. So, shout out to Jaclyn. I have some of Jacqueline's highlighters too. Maybe I should use it in a video coming up because her highlighters are beautiful. Let me just put this on the tip of my nose. Actually, I'm gonna use my finger. Put this on the tip of my nose. And down the bridge of my nose. Halfway. And on the sides. And lastly, to complete the eyes, I'm just going to take a white that any white. I'm just going to go in with the white shade, and I'm going to pop this into my inner corners. And I'm also going to take the white and apply it under my brow bone for my highlight. Normally I like to do a shimmery highlight, but I just want the only shimmer to be in the center of the eyes as the focus. So today we're going to do something different and go in with the matte white. Yeah. This is giving exactly what I want. So today for my lip liner, I am using ColourPop BFF3. And for today's lipstick, the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Yes Honey. Okay, so since the lips are a little bit nude and we have a little bit of rose pink something on the cheeks, I want to put on a pink lip gloss to tie back into the cheeks because the lips are already matching the eyes. And for the lip gloss, I chose Fenty Beauty in the shade Candy Soda as my topper. I don't know if the camera is picking up the little bit of pink that it's giving my lips, but you could definitely see it in person. So lastly, I'm just going to take my One Size finishing setting spray to complete this look. And that is it. So this is the look up close. So until my next video, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one for now, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, pretty.